Hello, I'm going to do the weekly reading for June today, which is the June 23rd until June 29th. Sorry, I was trying to look at my calendar. And this is a general reading for all signs. I apologize for my fabric being a little wrinkly. I just wanted to change it up for, I don't know, I just felt like changing it. It was going to be, it's for the July readings. So I just pulled it out and it's a little wrinkly, but I don't have time to iron it before work, so. Or steam it. I don't have an iron. I have one of those steamers. All right. So let's see. We have the Empress. The Empress represents fertility. I feel that she represents new beginnings because she represents birth, marriage, or pregnancy. So I feel like those are all new beginnings. All right, we have the Sun card, and then we have the Two of Swords, so making a choice. So, Lexi, the Sun represents success and happiness, good health, a happy marriage, good fortune, rising above a situation. New beginnings. So I feel like these two are related. So you have to make a choice. Is this what you want? Maybe somebody offers a marriage proposal and you have to decide, is that what you want this week? You never know. Could be for some of you. But it seems like this is going to be, it's going to be a good week because the Empress also represents good fortune, abundance, nurturing, happy relationships. So I think it's going to be a happy relationship this week. Oh, look at that. As I was saying that, this is the card that kind of stuck out that wanted to be picked. The Ace of Cups is the new beginning. A revival of a relationship or an offer of a new relationship. The start of a new relationship, beginning of love and happiness, or a renewal. So maybe for some of you, you get an offer of a new relationship or an offer to work out an existing relationship, and you have to decide if that's what you want to do. Make that choice. We have the King of Cups. So King of Cups could represent you or it could represent the other person. Cups could be a water sign. So you could be a water sign or the other person could be a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The King of Cups is someone who is warm and genuine, easygoing, loyal, and kind. So maybe that's the person that you're either currently with, that you're going to renew this relationship with, or it's somebody, maybe that person may not be a water sign, but they have the qualities of the King of Cups, where this person is making an offer to you. To start a new relationship. It looks like a very good week. I like that. It sounds good to me because my last week was not so good. I did not have a good week last week. So let's all think positive, and this week is going to be good. The cards are saying they're going to be good. It's going to be a good week. As far as, you know, relationship, says good fortune, so that could be in other things too. All right, let's see if anything else wants to pop out, or we should switch. Let's switch to Lenormand. Let's switch. Let's see if I just had a thought. I have these cards that are, they're each sign. So for fun, I feel that I had a thought of just picking one of these and see if this might relate to some of you, either represent you or the other person. Like I said, you know, that the King of Cups is a water sign, so that could represent you or the other person. Look at that. Water sign twice. All right. So for some of you, like I said, that could represent you, or it could represent the other person. So I feel like that's a confirmation of that. Let's see. I don't know. I just feel like let's pick one more. It doesn't have to be. If it doesn't relate to you, that's fine. That's okay. But for some of you, maybe that would relate to you, and maybe that's a confirmation for you. I think it's fun to use different decks and to get more messages. And since I'm only doing this once a week, I like to make it this, you know, a good one. Capricorn. Look at that. So Capricorn represents me. So I'm a Capricorn. So that could represent you or the other person. So let's see. I don't know. I feel like one more. You know, I'm kind of go with the flow. See what. Let's just do one more. Pick one more sign. See if there's another one that wants to pop out. Earth sign. That's funny because Capricorn is an earth sign. So earth sign is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? Yep, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So we have earth signs and water signs. So if that means anything for you, it means something for me. I'm a Capricorn. So, and it may not mean anything, but like I said, since I'm only doing this once a week, I just wanted to have fun, use a bunch of different decks, see what messages come out. Some of the reading could represent you, some of it may not. But I feel like the overall general reading is, you have a choice to make. Is, do you, for those of you that it represents, you have a choice. Do you want to go ahead with this new relationship that's being offered to you this week? Or do you want to renew a current relationship this week? making that choice. And like I said, both these cards represent good fortune, okay? Rising above a situation, success and happiness. So there's a lot of positive energy going on. Maybe some of you, you have a choice. Do you choose the earth sign or do you choose the water sign? Because look at that. So maybe for some of you, regarding a relationship, maybe you're dating and you have an offer from an earth sign and a water sign, and you need to choose. All right, we have the clock, which represents time. So it could take time or it could take no time. Maybe you need time to make your decision. Maybe you need time to decide what you want to do. Maybe over time this relationship grows and blossoms. Maybe this will be a long-time relationship. We have number 18, the dog, best friend. Loyalty, friendship, protection, trust, support. A friend who loves unconditionally. That's the best relationship to have, is someone that you feel that is your best friend, that loves you unconditionally. All right? That's the kind of relationship that you want to have. That's a best friend, someone that you can rely on, somebody that you can trust. We have the moon, which represents time cycles. So I feel like that's another nod to time. Maybe it's just, it will take time for this relationship to grow, but it's definitely a positive relationship, a best friend. Maybe you need to consult a best friend about what you should do if you have two people that you're seeing and you're not sure what to do. Maybe consulting with a friend helps to give you a clearer answer. Let's see. Okay, the moon also, this card also represents careful reflection, love, and romance. All right. So careful reflection, so I feel like that's making your choice. Aces are new beginnings. A new beginning in a relationship. But it seems like it's a very good relationship. We have number 20, the park. Let's see. A social event, public. So it could be you go to a social event and you meet someone. That's where you meet this person, if you haven't already met them. So for some of you, it could be a social event that you meet someone, either an earth sign or a water sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign or a water sign. But it has to do with a social event. All right, number 43, the labyrinth. Let's see. That is making your way through confusion, a new direct path to what you want. Look at things differently. Don't turn your back on others. So maybe you've been kind of wandering around, wondering what you want. Oh boy. None of the cards flipped over, so maybe you've been wandering around deciding what you want to do, but maybe this week you make your choice. maybe for a while you've been trying to decide between two different people, or if you want to reconcile your relationship, or what you want to do. Maybe this is the week that you find your direct path as to what it is you want to do. All right, let's see. These last two came out. We have the tree, which represents health, longevity, putting down roots to secure the future. And then we have number 24 is the heart, which is love, relationship, monogamy, enduring love. All right. Putting down roots. That's what I said. Maybe this is going to be a long-term relationship for you, by putting down roots and having security and safety. Love. A best friend. A partner that you feel is your best friend. Let's see. Let's pick... Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking at my other cards. Let's do a fortune reading. So it sounds like for some of you this could be a very important relationship that you're either renewing or that's coming in for you. Look at that one. That one flipped right around. Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So I feel like that goes with the Two of Swords. Making that decision. Which path are you going to go for? Be true to yourself. That's what I said. Time. I said maybe some of you have to take some time out to make your decision on what it is that you want to do. If it is reconciling this relationship or not, or if you're dating, seeing a couple different people, what it is that you want to do. All right, let's see. What else? Let's do a romance angel. Let's do a romance angel. That one popped out. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's what I've sort of been saying over this whole reading, is that for some of you, it's finding your best friend. All right? Finding that true love. Doesn't necessarily mean that it has to only be this week and that next week it can't happen. You know, like I said, maybe it's going to take time to find this person. Maybe it's within the next moon cycle. I don't feel like it's that far away. I feel like it's pretty close, like soon. But true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Finding your best friend, having that partner that you can trust, that you can rely on. All right? Finding your way to each other. All right. I think that's a great reading for the week. I think it's very positive. Maybe it's a confirmation. Maybe if you're already in a relationship that's working well for you, maybe this is a confirmation that it is a good relationship, you know. If not, then like I said, maybe you're reconciling a relationship to have that new beginning, or you're finding that new person that is your best friend, where over time you're able to set down roots and have that true love and that everlasting relationship. So I think that's a great message. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a fabulous week. The Sun card is here, so good fortune. So good fortune for everyone, even if this doesn't, the relationship part doesn't relate to you, but it is a positive reading. Good fortune, new beginnings, positive messages. All right, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next week.